we have to talk about FA Suva from Fiji and their enormous downfall. From the runners-up of the last year's OFC Champions League to a now potential relegation, this is the enormous downfall of Suva FA. Our story begins in 2020, when Suva won the Fiji Premier League. This earned them the place in the OFC Champions League, but they did not do so well that year. But this was only a sign of the things to come. The next season, the 2021 season, Suva FA finished fourth, with only 4 points separating them from a spot in the Champions League. Well, while not as good as they were the previous season, they were still a top competing club in the Fiji Premier League, which at the time consisted of only 8 clubs. In 2022, the Premier League got a redesign in Fiji, where 2 more clubs were added to the Premier League, with 2 spots for the Champions League and now 2 relegation spots. While previously there was only 1 relegation spot with 2 spots for the Champions League. And Suva this season was pretty strong, and they missed out on winning the league by only a goal difference of 1. A single goal separated them from another Premier League victory. So yeah, while they did miss out on winning another Premier League, they did, however, secure a spot in the next year's Champions League, which was the year when they were on fire. They finished second or runners-up in the 2023 OFC Champions League, and they only lost on penalties. So yeah, they almost won the entire OFC Champions League that year. The 2023 season, however, because I assume they focused on the Champions League, they did not do as well as the previous few seasons, so they finished third in the Fiji Premier League with 29 points, which is still a solid amount of points, all things considered. But then, this year's Premier League saw something unexpected. With 8 matches played, 10 matches to go, Suva FA currently sits at the dead last spot with only 5 collected points. This is outrageous, because this has never happened with Suva. They were always a top competitive club. And yeah, the Nasinu FA stands 1 spot above them with 6 points. And then another spot above them is Tailevu Naitsiri, who were previously always near the bottom, but managing to avoid relegation. And above them are all clubs above them have 10 or more points, which means that the relegation battle will probably be between Suva, Nasinu, and Tailevu Naitasiri. I'm sorry I mispronounced that. But yeah, Suva, that were always in the top 3, top 4 clubs in Fiji. Actually, I would argue that they're probably the best club in Fiji. Maybe Reva is on their level. Reva, who have won the Fiji Premier League twice in the previous 5 years. And Reva is the club that beat Suva in 2022 with that goal difference. So yeah, Reva and Suva are probably the best clubs in the Fiji Premier League. And Reva is currently on top, the very first place with 20 points, while Suva has only 5 points and sits dead last. So yeah, could this be the most, the biggest, the most enormous, gigantic fall of any football club in history of Fiji? Could we be witnessing history the tragic history of once big club in the Fiji Islands? Or is this the case of Ajax this season, who were also dead last, but then somehow woke up and secured a spot in Europe this season? So yeah, we could probably be witnessing an Ajax story, or a story of, let's say, Schalke from Germany. So yeah, very very deep stuff, very intense stuff in the Fiji Premier League this season. So yeah, follow it if you can, and if you can't, then do what I do, which is follow the scores. For some reason, I have chosen to follow the Fiji Premier League for the past few seasons, and it's intense at times. I have to admit, like it's a very interesting league. I'll probably be making another video on a few more clubs, because there's some stories here that are just amazing, like really amazing. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you're playing for the Suva FA, please contact me, or any Fiji Premier League clubs. Please contact me. I would like to talk with you if you're a player of one of these clubs. I'm a huge fan, if you hadn't noticed already. So yeah, Suva FA, is it the next Schalke or the next Ajax? We will see. And yeah, after a hiatus of like half a year or something, I don't know how long I haven't posted on this channel, I come back with a banger like this. I hope you're happy and have a fantastic day. Bye.